Good morning, good morning, good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here. It is Friday, June 18th, and I am so excited because it's so nice outside. And guess what? It's Friday. Can you believe it? It's almost, the middle of the month is it's already over. Like, we're beyond the middle of the month. And I think it's insane how fast time is going. But I'm so excited to be here. And I actually am trying something unique today. I don't even know if it's actually even working right now. But I decided to try to go live even on Instagram. But I don't know if I accomplished it. And let me see. I want to try to go live so that this way it's happening now. Good morning, Instagram. So I'm trying to see if I can maybe spread the love and expand my audience so that we can invite the people from Instagram over that normally are not here. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to try it today. It's Friday. I figure it's No Peak Friday for ASL. Why not give it a shot? My name is Donna Vee. I am live on YouTube and Facebook, and now I'm on Instagram. And it's so strange because it's like camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two. Good, fantastic Friday morning, Frank Simon. I will say, if you have a comment and you want to be part of the show, I would say you'd have to go over to YouTube for that, because there's no way that I'm going to be doing all of this by myself. We've got YouTube, we've got Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, and Instagram. And I will tell you, for someone like myself that has a little bit of a focus issue, this might be an interesting challenge. Okay. Good morning, Lisa. How are you on this glamorous Friday? You know what? That's great. I love it. It's a great day for story timers. It totally is. I'm so excited because, each and every day we are assigned a different letter of the alphabet. And we are back again at G. And G is for good and great and global population. And that is who we want to elevate the vibration for, the global population. So this is going to be an exciting show. We still have books that were given to me by Christine Minch and Amory Hollenbach. So it's still a grab bag of stories, which is really exciting, actually. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson. It's 111 degrees in Fresno, California. That is wild. I cannot even imagine how hot that must be. Holy guacamole, that's hot. You better stay hydrated. So maybe that's what we should start talking about today, is definitely the G alliteration is following. What? That's awesome. And you know what I'm going to do? I think that was a good teaser for people at Instagram, over at the gram. Maybe what we should do is go live on my personal account on Instagram. But you know what? Again, I will say this to all of my faithful followers, those that have been here since the beginning, since March 21st of 2020. Wait, look at me. Sorry for that, my big hand in there. I will tell you. Hey, G, good morning. Yeah, good. But Girls Gone Green, Mary Jean Tedesco, and oh, thank you. Ryan, my executive producer, went over and he said, it's working and I look fine. And that is amazing. It just keeps tilting. And then I'm like, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to focus now on us. And I will say this. Let's get that water out, because we are talking about optimism. This morning, we bring the sunshine to every day, but the sun is already out. So this is one of those days that I like to say, we take the sunshine, put it in your pocket, because there definitely is going to be a day where it's not going to be as sunny. And we want to make sure that we always have sunshine with us. But sometimes the sun can make it a little warm. My friend Dawn's here. Hey, you know what? Dawn, I'm going to sing to you. Today's not Dawn's birthday. Today, we're going to take our birthday hat and I'm going to turn it around. Today, Dawn and her husband, Jim, are celebrating their 10-year anniversary. So, if you'll help me, please. I'd love it if you would sing with me at home. You know the words. Just change them ever so slightly. Let me see. Let me make it look more official. Okay. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Dawn and Jim. Happy anniversary to you and many more. It is Richard Rausch's birthday, though. So I don't know if you're watching, but happy birthday, Richard Rausch. I think it's a great day to have a birthday or an anniversary. Okay. Do you know it's 111 degrees in Fresno? That is just crazy. And you know what we have to do when it's hot out, right? Well, yeah, exactly. 10 years, Jim. Oh, wait a second. Listen, if anyone knows anything about my gorgeous friend, Dawn Maloney, not only is she beautiful, not only is she smart, but she can cook. And I will tell you this, I don't really love to cook. And I will say that, I think that's really the secret. That might be the secret to why, it's lasted 10 years. It's because she's an amazing cook. I don't know. I'm really good with water. So here we go. This is water, and you should totally drink more. Staying hydrated is so important for your body, for your skin. And did you know that your skin is the largest organ on your body? What? Yes. And it's going to be warm out today. Here in New Jersey, on the East Coast, I'm not sure what it's going to go up to, but I can tell you this. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a great day to stay hydrated. And I will also say this. Wearing a mask, if you still do, or if you don't, whatever, you want to actually totally stay hydrated. Ryan. But we're also using this to represent optimism. Some people are not so optimistic. Maybe some people would be considered pessimistic. Well, what we want to do is, because we're so full of optimism here on Storytime, we want to take some of the water that we have that represents our optimism and what? We want to give it to someone who feels a little less optimistic. That means that they might see that their glass is half empty. We know our glass is always half full, but we can tell them things like, you're awesome. No way. Today's going to get better. I promise. No, keep your chin up. You're doing great, buddy. I know. All right. Ready? I'll see you later. And look, just by saying those words, you see what happens? Their energy goes up. Their optimism goes up. And then you know what the best part is? We still have this much. And when you're an optimistic person and you see things as half full anyway, guess what? We're not sad that we shared. We always know that we can get more because we always keep a little extra sunshine in our pocket, right? And if not, you have your Storytiming pals or me to turn to, and I can help you out. But good for you, Jim. He has no problem staying hydrated, he said. I also like to count to 5. Why? I really don't know why. I think it's because I like to consistently stay hydrated. So what I do to make sure that I stay hydrated and drink the same amount of water is I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Want to try it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? Here we go. Now I know that if I do that each and every time, guess what's going to happen? Oh, yeah, I'm going to continuously stay hydrated through the day. I'm so excited. Wait, let me try something here. Oh, interesting. I'm learning all these new things and these new buttons. It's pretty cool. Next, we have to stretch. Let's get out our muscles. Ooh, we should change the letter of the day because the letter of the day is G. Yesterday was F. Looks like that. Now today's G. I have to look in my letters and see. I wonder whose names start with G. Do you know anybody? Or do you know any words that start with G that you want to share? You can put it right in the comments. I'd be really excited if you did that. Let's check it out. I'm going to look for the letter G. And if you could, you might send me over a word or two that start with the letter G. I found mine right there. Okay? This is what it looks like in the uppercase. This is the lowercase, and I have names on the back. How do I have names on the back? Because this is the roster that started the whole thing. March 21st, 2020. I just started taking names. That just sounds so silly. And writing them down and shouting them out in the morning. And then it became like, wowza. so many names. So guess what? Now what I do is I read the names of the kids whose name start with the letter of the day. So today is June 18th. Oh yeah, remember, I'm recording everything, and then I'll rip these up and put them in my optimism jar. What's an optimism jar? Well, this is my optimism jar. It's all about keeping everything that I think is going to help me remember how many good days I had, and I put it in here so that this way when I think I'm having a bad day, I walk over and I look in and I go, but look how full it is of optimism. Sometimes you just have to reflect back on days that were better than the ones that you're having right now. That's what good memories are all about. Okay, here we go. June 18th is a letter G. And let's check out whose names might be on the back of the letter G. Let me see if I can find any new ones on my list. Do I have any new ones? I don't think I have any new ones. So I think I can say good morning to the kids on the back of the letter G. Do I have Grace? I do, but it's not written really well. So I'm going to rewrite that. Oh my gosh, look at all the words. Look at this. Okay, if you're coming in from Instagram and you want to see all the cool stuff that's happening, you have to check it out either on Facebook or on YouTube, because I'll tell you what, check it out. Generous, gently, garden, giraffe, that's me. Gnocchi, I ate that last night for dinner. Gorgeous, Gershwin, gesture, giant, and gift. And you know what's really cool? The words that Ryan put up show exactly something that's really interesting about the letter G. It can either sound like this, gorilla, or giant, for giant gorilla. Both of those words start with the letter G, but they sound differently because of the letter that comes after it. Usually, unless, of course, just the English language is crazy sometimes. But giraffe is G-I, but so is gift. So there's a hard sound and the soft sound. And there's good golly, Miss Molly. And you know what, Lisa? You're a teacher. And I don't know if Joni's watching, but I don't remember exactly how these poor kids have to determine if it's G or J. It just goes that way. I tell you, it's interesting, isn't it? Djibouti? Is that a G? I think it might be. I'm not really sure. Gnome? Yeah. Come on. All right. Are you ready for this, though? Let's say good morning to Giovanni and Gracelyn, Genevieve, Juliana, and Grace. Good morning, guys. Guys starts with the G. And that's just a term like you say, hey, guys, what's up? So Giovanni, Gracelyn, Genevieve, Juliana, and Grace. That's wild. I need to get a lawn gnome and put it out there. But I need to go and read my garden. Garden. Okay. I need to take it down a notch. And maybe, and then what we could do is exercise to the alphabet. 26 letters in the alphabet, and guess what? We make movements for all of it. Now, if you cannot move because of a disability or an injury, it's okay. You can use your imagination to imagine the letters that we're going to recite in different colors or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just exercise something. Your imagination, your mind, or your body. Right? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Wait, I totally forgot to switch at S because I got distracted because of Instagram. Whoa. You know what we should do? S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I had to go backwards. I had to do it. I had to keep up the pattern. Otherwise, forget about it. Okay. Next, you know what today is? Today is Friday. Friday means no peek ASL. That means I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like, so that you get familiar with it. Here it is. Here it is. Get a second. If you're watching from Instagram, I'm so sorry because I'm not going to be able to show you what we're talking about. But I have a sample up of what it looks like to do the alphabet in ASL or sign language. No peeking today, guys. Let's get it going. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So proud of you, because if you try to practice ASL alphabet or anything that we're doing, even exercising, and there's no one there watching you, and you're doing it on your own, not only are you exercising your mind, but you know what you're doing? You're increasing and exercising good character. Ryan, are you back over on Instagram? You're so sweet. He's giving me lots of little hearts, and that's adorable. Okay, next, it's time to do an alliterative sentence. What's an alliterative sentence? Again, if you guys are watching this over on Instagram, this is when I'm going to have to say, you might want to go over and check it out on YouTube, because I have to show you what it looks like, and I can't put it up over you for the Instagrammers. All right, let me find, in the order they came in, one after another, Lisa's sentence came in first. So in all fairness, Lisa, I'm going to recite yours first. Everyone brace yourself. Where'd my bell go? Oh, here it is. Because Lisa's sentence is long, but I will say Frank Simon, he must have been working on this overnight, because it looks like a ginormous sentence. I'm nervous. Here we go. I'm not looking. I'm looking. Give up guilt, gluttony, glamours, and grief by going for gratitude, gifts, greatness, godliness, guidance, goodness, and grace. Give up guilt, gluttony, glamours, and grief by going for gratitude, gifts, greatness, godliness, guidance, goodness, and grace. Give up guilt, gluttony, glamours, and grief by going for gratitude, gifts, greatness, godliness, guidance, goodness, and grace. I think I got it. I'm waiting for the official word to come in. I don't know. I might have stuttered on something. Give up guilt, gluttony, glamours, and grief by going for gratitude, gifts, greatness, godliness, guidance, goodness, and grace. I mean, I guess the only way I could do it is this way. Let me see. Can I switch it? So you guys can see the sentence? That's an odd-looking head shape right there. But you know what? I'm telling you, you're missing all the good stuff over on Instagram. Okay, let's see what it is. The official word. I did get it. All right, I'm not going to gloat. We always say don't gloat. Gloating is not good. But I will say this. Lisa versus Donna. Donna got it. Frank versus Donna. I'm going to see what's going to happen. But first, we definitely are going to have vitamin time. Vitamin time. Oh, okay, sorry. I am really grateful that I won. I am, because I want to keep my numbers up. It's pretty exciting. All right, here we go. Vitamin time. For those of you just like finding us for the first time, vitamin time is where we take healthy habits and mix them with good manners. What does that mean? It means that you take your vitamins each and every day, and you want to say, please may I have my vitamins? Thank you for the vitamins. And then you don't chew with your mouth open or talk with your mouth full. I really shouldn't be pointing at people either, because it's kind of rude, and I apologize. So, all right, first guess is in. Lisa says 2 purple. Frank says 2 purple. Oh, you guys, you know, it's so funny because you never know, but sometimes you guys are totally in sync. Oh, it's going to be a pink day, please. All right, So 2 pink for you. So Ryan says 2 pink. Frank Simon has 2 purple. Lisa's got 2 purple. Anybody else want to guess? If you want to guess on Instagram, go for it. I'll tell you this. The prize is $1 million, cajillion, bajillion dollars from the universe and an opportunity to pick a page from 7 to 158 from the most amazing book called A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley, okay? Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. Oh, someone from Instagram says, 1 of each, please. Sure, I think that sounds really awesome. So let's see if that works out. All right, I'm mixing them up. In case you have never seen them, they're pink and purple, but there is that one yellow in there, and it's somewhere. We'll never know. Okay, not looking. I don't peek because I don't believe in that. So I'm going to close my eyes, take my vitamins out. Ooh, third one. Almost made it out. Not happening. Not happening today. Okay, next, we get to see the reveal. Are you ready for the reveal? This is Friday, June 18th, coming to you live all over the world. 1, 2, 3. It's a pink and a purple. Guess what, Instagram? You win. You've got beginner's luck. That's amazing. So if you could pick a page from 7 to 158, I get to read the page. Wow, that is lucky. It's my lucky Instagram day. Here we go. Now, here's what happens. We do not chew with our mouth open, and we never talk with our mouth full, okay? Because that's rude. We want to have great manners, and that's just what we do here. We want to teach the kids from a young age so they can get invited back to the parties, the dinners, the tea parties, the grand ball with the princes and the princesses. Here we go. So no chewing with your mouth open and no talking with your mouth full. Welcome, my friend over there on Instagram. Today's our first day going live on Instagram. We're live 7 days a week. Well, no, 7 days a week. Come on, Donna. 6 days a week. We used to be here 7 days a week during the quarantine. That was fun. But here, 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, Periscope, and we're trying out Instagram today. So welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, here we go. Oh, kids, take your vitamins with me, won't you? Don't forget, the other healthy habit you should always do is brush your teeth. And I will say this, when you do brush your teeth and then you do take your vitamins, it's so sour. So it's a great opportunity to drink more water. Perfect. Okay, let's see what the big reveal is on page 21. That's the page that was requested, and that is the page we shall read. Okay, are you ready, story timers? Here we go. You are here because in your loftiness state of being, perched high above the wonderment, at the pinnacle of your glory, you wondered what it would be like, even fleetingly, to believe in limits. And when you can grasp this from within the illusions, you will also grasp how unlimited you truly are. There are really only 2 conditions of the human experience: very, very happy, or about to become very, very happy. Your happiness is the ultimate answer to every why you could ever ask God. Forever has only just begun. Slow never fails to arrive, and happy always lasts longer than sad. Time truly is on your side. Now that is a great message. This is one of my favorite books, and it's great for kids and parents to read with kids. It's written by author Mike Dooley, and it was written by him for his daughter, and I think it's just awesome. I started reading from this book when we started the show, March 21st, 2020, because I knew so many adults had to help kids get online. And I thought, why not? It would be a really cool way to just have something positive When we started this, we were in the throes of quarantine and COVID. Now the continuation of the show is because I cannot even imagine starting my day any other way than this, in the most upbeat way with you. And honestly, I'm just so full of gratitude. And I get to see people from all around the world and speak to people. Like I said, today's the first day that we are even going live on Instagram, and we'll see what happens. I think it works well. It's just unfortunately that all the fun stuff, like seeing the comments, getting to participate, it can't put you on the screen. But what I can do is be grateful that you're here. So now I'm not chickening out, but I have to go and look at Frank Simon's alliterative sentence. Hey, good morning, Joni. How are you? I hear you're having a puppy sleepover. I think that's pretty amazing. I will tell you that you're lucky, 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 and so are those girls. So that's really exciting. And hi, Jeremy. So let's check out Frank Simon's alliterative sentence and see who is actually going to conquer the words today. So I did well with Lisa's. All right, so now we have to try out Frank's. I did see it, and it was very large. So I'm not looking. Excuse me, I'm not looking. But I might say that page 21, one of each in my record book. And now I'm looking. Here we go. Gorgeous Geraldine grabs gargantuan gobs of gooey green gobstoppers, gobbling, guzzling, Gatorade, going gaga to Geraldo's great gazpacho gatherings. That's a great one. Gorgeous Geraldine grabs gargantuan gobs of gooey green gobstoppers, gobbling, guzzling, Gatorade, going gaga to Geraldo's great gazpacho gatherings. Gorgeous Geraldine grabs gargantuan gobs of gooey green gobstoppers, gobbling, guzzling, Gatorade, going gaga to Geraldo's great gazpacho gatherings. Okay. Frank Simon, I love you, my friend, but I will tell you that was a fun sentence to say. That's pending on waiting for my executive producer and the final word, but I think I may have conquered your alliterative sentence, and I get to put a circle around the letter D in the book that's logging everything forever and ever. Amen. Let's check it out. Great googly moogly. Donna wins again. What's up? I mean, I'm sorry. There's no gloating here, right? But I will say, right now in the great book of June 18th, G, one of each, page 21, if you notice, Instagram, 2 G's or 2 D's are circled because today I happen to beat both of my counterparts. But it was a great sentence. It was a great sentence. Go on, you green girl, gloat, unsportsmanlike. Okay, I will. I'm sorry. That's not really true. I'm not being unsportsmanlike because I'm not saying I'm going to post it, or I'm not going to tell you that everybody over watching on Instagram, all 1,000 people, have sent me all like congratulations, you crushed Frank Simon messages. No, not because you can't see what's going on over there or anything, but I will say that was a great G alliteration. I think there were some really great G alliterations. Look, I just stumbled over the word alliteration. Okay, so we have taken our vitamins. We have practiced the alphabet, AS alphabet with the no peak. We have practiced our alliterative sentences. And we know that today is Friday, June 18th. What's next? We are going to send love and light and elevate the vibration of the global population with the help of our social distancing buddy, Bartholomew. Okay, this is where, if anyone's watching for the first time, they might be like, what's going on over there? This is Bartholomew, and I will tell you this way. Frank, he said, oh, I can't see the stuff on Instagram. Is that because I'm blind? No, because I can't share the screens. That is not why. Frank, come on. Listen, this is Bartholomew. And when we started out on March 21st, we were in lockdown. So what we did was we incorporated my friend here, so that he could be our social distancing buddy. What's a social distancing buddy? Well, it's for when the kids were scared, maybe they were lonely, and they needed someone to hang out with or talk to. I was explaining to them if they get themselves a social distancing buddy, it made life a lot easier, more tolerable, and it gave them someone to hug when they were feeling lonely or frightened. But now what we do is we use this as a vehicle to explain to kids and adults and inner children how we can send love and light across the world to those that need it. So we send healing through Cecilia will heal ya. We've got Piggy for loyalty. And you know what? One of my other favorites, Music Bear, because music is definitely a way to change the mood of the day. So if you have a song that you absolutely love or something that you can put on and turn up really loud so that this way you could change your own mood and help to elevate the vibration of the global population, you could do it. So today we're going to send love and light to all of our friends in California because it's their first week open, right? It's actually day 3 for them. And then we're going to send love globally for everyone who is still in lockdown. And we want to get them out of lockdown and we want everyone to be safe. Anyone who's ill or suffering from anything, we want to send them love and light, okay? And peace and understanding. So if you don't mind, let's do that together today because collectively, if we take all of our energy and share it together, it just is so much stronger than each of us individually. So, yes, grandparents, guides, my friend Ungala Grace, whose birthday is the 21st. So why don't we do this? Hey, good morning, Mom. How are you? That's okay that you're late. It's fine. Better late than never. That's what I say. And we could send it out to guards, crossing guards like Vinny. Today is G. And who else? Gatekeepers, gorilla savers. Okay? Whoever you want to send it out to, this is how you do it. You think about the person that you want to send love and light to. Then you place them in your heart. And then from your heart chakra to my heart chakra, a huge beam of light. I'm going to actually send extra special love to my friend Glenn Ellen. So if you have somebody that you want to send love and light to, go for it. Put them right in your head, then your heart, and then your heart chakra. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And together, that's how we elevate the vibration of the global population, one day at a time, tipping the scales of positivity, one good thought, one good deed, one good act. Because you guys know, and we say this all the time, you don't need to be here with me to do this. You don't need to be physically here with me for a hug, because I'm going to send you a hug right now. This is Liv, that was sent to me by Liliana and Melanie from Massachusetts, and I will tell you that you could share good thoughts all the time, every day, with anyone that you want, just by thinking of them and sending them love and light. So when you're walking down the street and you see somebody that might look sad, just send them love and light. Okay, now, here we go. I am excited for story time. I am peace. I am love. I am totally ready to read. Are you ready for stories, boys and girls, moms and dads, aunts and uncles, moms and moms, dads and dads, cousins, anyone that's watching? Just sit back and relax because now it's time for 3 stories. That's what we do every day. All right, let's see what we have in Anne-Marie Hollenbach's book. This is the letter G, so let's see if we have anything in here. Ooh, I think we could do a good Pete the Cat day. All right. We have Pete the Cat here. And then over here, we have, let's see. Ooh, good night, little bear. And we have going on a plane. All right. So we always start with the little ones for the little ones, right? So going on a plane. Let's check it out. Usborne First Experiences by Anne Savardi, illustrated by Stephen Cartwright. This is the Tripp family. Mrs. Tripp, Mr. Tripp, Rosie Tripp, Tim Tripp, and Lily Tripp, and Rover. Tim and Rosie are helping Mr. and Mrs. Tripp to pack. They're going on a plane tomorrow. Packing can always be such an arduous task. That means it's not fun. They set off for the airport. Grandpa Tripp takes them in his car. Lily is staying behind with Granny and Rover and the dog, because Lily's a little baby. Mr. Tripp unloads their bags. One of them topples over. It is Rosie's. She collects all her things. Sorry, says Mr. Tripp. Oh. The Tripps check in. It's funny that their name is the Tripps and they're going on a trip. Here are the tickets, Mrs. Tripp says to the lady at the check-in counter. Another lady weighs their luggage. Oof, that's always the time I get nervous, because I'm always afraid I'm going to overpack. The Tripps go through the metal detector. Their bags go through the x-ray machine to make sure they're not carrying anything dangerous. I don't think the Tripps would ever carry anything dangerous, but they have to check for everyone's safety. They board the plane. The flight attendant shows them to their seats, and Mr. Tripp puts their bags into a locker above their heads. It's the overhead compartment. My daughter Carly was going on a trip today, and they're ready for takeoff. Fasten your seatbelt, says the flight attendant. I've buckled Hippo in, says Rosie. Look at that. The plane takes off. The pilot starts up the engines of the big plane. The flight attendants tell the passengers the safety rules. The pilot waits for his turn to take off. Then the plane speeds down the runway and zooms up into the air. Ooh, see that? It's time to eat. Here's your lunch, the flight attendant says to Mrs. Tripp. Another flight attendant gives Mr. Tripp a drink. The flight attendant speaks to the pilots. She goes to the cockpit and asks the pilots if they would like to have something to eat, too. I didn't even know that. Who knew they had lunch up there? That's so interesting. The plane will land soon. Mrs. Tripp and Rosie go to use the toilet. Back at their seats, they listen to music with their earphones. Tim looks out the window. Coming down, he shouts, and soon the plane lands safely on the runway. I do enjoy going on a plane. I love listening to certain music. It just always makes me think of vacation. The Tripps get off the plane. They walk down the stairs to the bus that will take them to the airport building. Catch my hat, cries Mrs. Tripp. Her hat goes flying. Don't want to lose your hat. And they go through passport control. An officer checks their passports. Look, Rosie says to Mr. Tripp, he's putting a big stamp in yours. So exciting, right? And they collect their luggage. They wait at the baggage carousel until their bags arrive. Here are my things, Rosie says to a porter. And the Tripps leave the airport. Mrs. Tripp gives the porter some money. Taxi! Taxi, shouts Mr. Tripp, and off the Tripps go to their hotel. Going on a plane. Now remember, the books that I receive because people pay it forward to me, and they give me books that they say I can then give and donate afterward. So if you need books for a classroom, a summer camp, a babysitting job, or you just need books for your home, don't forget to reach out to me, because I'd be more than happy to put some books together to donate to you, your school, your church, your cause, whatever it is. All right, here we go. Pete the cat and the lost tooth. This looks like it's gonna be a good one. Pete the cat cracks me up. By James Dean. Pete lost a tooth. Put it under your pillow, his mom says. The tooth fairy will come. Pete, look at the size of the tooth. Can you look at the size of the tooth that came out of Pete's mouth? That cracks me up. Pete puts a tooth under his pillow and he closes his eyes. Does he? And look. And he hears a jingle. It's the tooth fairy. Oh my goodness, it's the tooth fairy. Very busy tonight, she says. I can help, says Pete. Great. She gives Pete magic wings. He can fly. Now that's amazing. I want magic wings. I would love magic wings to be able to fly. Visit these cool kids, says the tooth fairy. Callie, Alligator, and Gus. Just take the tooth and leave a coin. Pete is ready to go. Teeth and coins. Don't get it mixed up. You don't want to leave somebody else's tooth under there. Kaylee is first on the list. Kaylee's fast asleep. There's Kaylee's lost tooth. There it is. See it? He takes the tooth and he leaves a coin for Kaylee. Look at that. Then Alligator is next on the list. Wow. See that? Look, Alligator's lost tooth. Careful, it's very sharp. Pete takes a tooth and leaves a coin for Alligator. Whoa. What a cool job that is. Gus the platypus is next on the list. Uh-oh. What's going on there? Uh-oh. Where's the tooth? Where's the tooth? Where'd it go? The tooth is not here. Now what? The tooth is not there. The tooth is not anywhere. Whoa. Where is Gus's lost tooth? The lost tooth is lost. Does Pete panic? Nope. He knows what to do. Look, Gus is awake. Where's your tooth, Gus? Pete asks. Platypuses don't have any teeth, says Gus. Oh, man. What in the heck? But I still want to be a part of the Tooth Fairy fun. Well, no worries, says Pete. And Pete puts a coin under Gus's pillow. That's one cool cat. Thank you, Gus says. Oh, you're welcome, says Pete. Good night, Gus. Great work, Pete, says the Tooth Fairy. No problem, says Pete. Look at how nice that is that they work together. Not everyone is the same, but being kind is always cool. Look at Pete the cat and his guitar. It's pretty awesome. Pete the cat and a lost tooth. Pretty awesome. Okay, last book. Just in time. Good night, little bear. So I don't know, maybe wherever you are watching from around the world, it might actually be nap time. I know over in Northern Ireland, UK, it's 5 hours ahead. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's almost 4 o'clock now. So that means that maybe you might be going down for a little nap. And if that's the case, this might be the perfect book for you. Good night, little bear. It is time for Little Bear to go to bed. Mother Bear closes the storybook, and she gives Little Bear a good night kiss. Then over to his big furry father runs the little bear. Whee! Father Bear swings his little one high on his shoulders for a ride to bed. Look at that. Tuck your head, calls Mother Bear, just in time, and into the snug little bedroom they go. See that? Squeak! The tiny bed sighs as Father Bear sits down. Now into bed with you, he says. He waits for Little Bear to climb down, but Little Bear doesn't move. He sits up on Father's shoulders and grins. Father Bear waits. He yawns a rumbly yawn. Every time I see that word. Is Father Bear falling asleep? No. Suddenly he opens his eyes again. Look how beautiful the owl is. Oh my goodness. I can't help it. Why, I must have been dreaming, says Father Bear, pretending to wake up. But what's this? There's no furry head on the pillow. Where can Little Bear be? Father Bear looks under the pillow. Nobody there. He doesn't seem to feel something tickling his ear. Look at that. Aha! There's a lump down under the blanket. Father Bear pats the lump, but it doesn't squeak or wiggle. Can it be Little Bear? Oh, why, it's only Toy Teddy and Blue Bunny waiting for Little Bear to come to bed. Look at that. Little Bear is not giving up. Mother, that naughty bear is hiding, says Father Bear and Mother Bear with a wink. Maybe he's hiding under the kitchen stove, says Mother Bear, who loves a joke. That's so cute. Bang, bang! Father Bear rattles the pots and pans on the top of the stove. Little Bear, I'm coming to get you, he roars. Father Bear reaches under the stove. He feels something soft and furry. Is it Little Bear? No, it's only Father Bear's old winter mitten. It looks like a raccoon. See? Way up high, Little Bear claps his paw to his mouth, but not in time. I heard that, Little Bear laugh, says Father. Now where can he be hiding? Is he standing outside the front door? I'll turn the knob softly and fling the door wide open. Nope, there are no bears out there, just a family of fat little rabbits nibbling lettuce in the garden. Shoo, snorts Father. That's like yesterday's story. The rabbit that kept taking the carrots from the garden. Remember that? Hey, Richard Roush, it's your birthday. Guess what? I sang happy birthday to you earlier. I hope you saw it. And if not, and you stick around, I'll make sure to sing one more time right before we leave. Something's hiding in the wood box, whispers Mother Bear. Creep over there on tiptoe, and you may catch Little Bear. Eek! There's just a wee mouse hiding inside. There's nobody up high on the china shelf. Ouch! Little Bear bumps his head. Who said ouch? Asked Father Bear. Mother, did you say ouch? Not I, smiles Mother Bear. Oh, she is a tease. Look at that. Little Bear bumped his head because he's trying to fool his dad. He doesn't want to go to bed. Hi, Mark Akita. Welcome from the West Coast. Hope day 3 is going really well and you're staying safe over in California now that everything's open. Now, where is that naughty bear hiding? He wouldn't run away. Not a little bear who's always hungry for chocolate cake. And that big daddy bear cuts himself a huge piece of chocolate cake right under Little Bear's nose. Oh my goodness gracious. Little Bear suddenly feels hungry, but just then, the Father Bear stops smack in front of the mirror. Why, there he is. There's my little bear. But you couldn't find me, squeaks Little Bear, reaching for the chocolate cake. Whee! Off Daddy's shoulders and down to the sofa. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Wasn't that a good hiding place, Mommy? No one could find me up there. So cute. But I found you now, says Father Bear. Little Bear wiggles and giggles under his daddy's strong arm all the way to bed. Did I really fool you, Daddy? Asked Little Bear. Father Bear just laughs and winks. Do you think Father Bear knew all the time? Oh, that's so sweet. Come on. That's a cute story. Good night, Little Bear. Richard Scarry's Good Night, Little Bear. Okay, you guys, that's 3 stories, right? 3 stories, lots of healthy habits, good manners. We practiced our alphabet, our ASL alphabet. It's Friday, June 18th. I had 2 amazing alliterative sentences that challenged me so much today, and I'm so excited. But remember, we're not here on Saturdays, Sunday through Friday, from 10 to 11 a.m., Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And now I'm trying out even Instagram. So thanks for watching if you're watching from Instagram, and welcome for the first time ever. And this is when we want to say goodbye the right way. So let's have a hug, shall we? The next time we'll be here will be Father's Day, and I'll be here. And let's see, the letter that day will be H. So H is for Happy Father's Day. Here we go. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. And give yourself a hug for me. Squeeze yourself so tight. And know that everything's going to be all right. So, I hope that you have a wonderful Friday, an amazing Saturday, and I'll see you Sunday. You are so welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Enjoy your sleepover. Aw, hi girls. And you're so welcome. Thank you, my executive producer. And I don't know if Richard Roush is still here, but a big happy birthday shout out again to you. Check out the beginning of the show. I sang happy birthday to you and happy anniversary to Dawn Hot Wings Maloney and her husband Jim. And now we're going to go out with our breathing. Here we go. I am peace. I am hopeful. I am grateful. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here always, and I'll see you Sunday. And I have my cool music to play us out. Bye, you guys.